Howdy, I'm Lee Wilson, and this is TGO Wyoming, on the move. And today, we're going to talk about tools. So, right now, Cheryl and the Munchkin and I are heading to Home Depot, and we're going to pick up a few little extra tools, namely things I forgot yesterday while I was at Home Depot, because that seems to be pretty much par for course. Go there, forget things, go back. I'm sure I'll forget something this time. I'll find other things I need and leave without something that I desperately need. But today's mission is for soft jaws for the vise, and possibly a little mini 4-inch vise for the drill press, possibly some drill bits, and that's all I can think of at this moment. And a saw for my miter box. I need a little wood saw. So we're gonna head over to Home Depot, get those things because we have projects. Today's Father's Day, and there's always projects to be done. So I'm going to spend Father's Day appropriately by working on the house and tackling projects. We're also going to see if we can get a spark plug for the lawnmower and potentially a new air filter, do a oil change on that. I am building a gun rack for the basement, for the man cave, for the war room, for the reloading area, whatever you want to call it. That's going to be the main project, to get the SBRs up on the wall and have something that looks kind of cool and add a little bit of storage. And storage is kind of a main concern for us. Wouldn't you not agree? So that's our biggest problem in the house, is storage. It's not that we don't have enough space, except we don't have enough space, but we're not maximizing the use of our space. And I actually need to do a shelving project. There's a little cubby hole back by my office where my gun safe used to sit, and it's a whole lot of wasted space, and we need a place to put the photography equipment and the crafting supplies. So I'm eventually going to have to do a built-in shelf in there, and I'm going to have to craft something myself because there are no easy commercially available solutions for the depth of the cubby hole, and the width is a little odd. It is 6 feet tall, so that makes that easy, but we're just going to have to do a custom solution somehow. So I'm going to have to build some shelves for that to stay organized and just make the house more livable. So there's a lot of projects that always need to be done, and part of getting those projects done is getting tools. And I have my buy once, cry once philosophy. Buy one good thing, cry about the price, and then you're done because you'll have it forever. This applies to a lot of tools, a lot of things in life, but a lot of tools. And then sometimes you just go to Harbor Freight. Things that you're going to use often and you're going to use hard, I recommend buying the highest quality you possibly can afford. Things that you're going to use every now and then, yeah, buddy. Everything you're going to use every now and again, man, if you can save, half the price by buying it at Harbor Freight, buy it at Harbor Freight. It doesn't need to be a daily use tool. It doesn't need to last forever. It just needs to last long enough to get the job done. Did you throw your water, buddy? I think Roger's throwing his water. He's not real happy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, where'd you throw your water? Nope, it's down by the door. It's gone forever. Gone forever. Or at least until we get to Home Depot. But yeah, tools are very important, and I don't have quite the collection of them that I'd like to have, but I'm working on it slowly but surely. And it's an investment that pays off over time as opposed to being an immediate gratification kind of thing, because let's face it, even if you're just getting started in any kind of craft or hobby or manufacturing, your investment in tools is going to be high, and you're probably not going to make that money back for a while because you're going to have to learn your craft. And that's a part of what's going on with a little bitty side project of Midgard Survival. And got the tools. My investment's relatively low so far. Some files, a grinder, that bench vise. The soft jaws will be part of that, hacksaw and whatnot. These are all multi-purpose tools. I'm going to use these for other aspects of life, not just this little Midgard Survival project. And so I don't mind making the investment because they're going to be handy no matter what. I mean, I've already used my files to sharpen the lawnmower blade, which I'll probably need to do a little bit of reprofiling now that I got my belt sander. I can actually take off a good chunk of metal, get that thing nice and sharpened up. But, so if you can make your tools multitask, if you can not have any monotasking tools, that's great. Or I guess they can do their monotask, but you want to be able to use them more than just for that one time, that one thing. And sometimes you need a specialty tool. You know, I've got a 38 millimeter socket that I'm probably never going to use again because it's pretty much specific to my old Kawasaki. So yeah, you know, but hey, if I need a 38 millimeter socket, I've got it. I've got it. So yeah, Home Depot run. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good times. And we're going to get some tools. We're going to do some projects. I'm probably going to get some video of those projects too, because they are probably going to be a lot of fun. And at least I'll have photos of finished projects on Instagram, so you guys can definitely follow me there and check it out. But on that note, we're almost to Home Depot, so time to get going. So yeah, hopefully you have found this video entertaining and or educational. If you have, you know what to do. Leave me a comment in that comment box below. Just right down there. Right down there. Write a comment, hit enter. It's great. And of course, if you're not subscribed to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, I don't know how you stumbled across this video, but hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you are a subscriber, well, you know, thanks for subscribing. I might have already said that. Don't know. Doesn't matter. It's just a spiel. So, yep. You guys can support the channel by hitting that subscribe button or by going to tgowyoming.com support and clicking through the Amazon banner. If you do any of your shopping on Amazon, I get a nice little kickback, helps me keep the channel running and, well, pay for things. So it's great. Doesn't cost you a thing, helps me out a bunch. You can follow me on all of the social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I don't do a whole lot on Facebook because I don't like Facebook. And Twitter basically is just an alert system for new videos, and Instagram is where it's at. So yeah, follow my Instagram. I post awesome photos. I'll be posting awesome photos all week. All right, I think that's about it. Yeah, support, yeah, subscribe, yeah, no roads closed. Look at that. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for watching. As always, stay safe, shoot straight, and I'll see you all next time.